Welcome to Shredded Sports Science.
Jen, I got this. I have nipple covers on.
Say, bitch, why don't you quit roid raging?
Hello, I'm James and I'm on location. It was either a view of mountains or a dingy white wall. Think I made the right choice? The Try Not to Laugh challenge. The guy at the back failed miserably. Even with a bench and a barbell, I still look like a muppet trying to do hip thrusts.
This is Jim Arrington, the world's oldest competitive bodybuilder. He actually holds the Guinness Book of World Records record.
No symmetry. Get him off stage. Just joking. Pretty amazing to see. In his 90s and in fantastic shape. Coming to an OnlyFans near you soon. That was fine. I'll leave that in.
Because this weekend he competed at the Masters World Championships at the age of 91, and he is still the world's oldest competitive bodybuilder. He's competed in over 60 competitions throughout his career, and he's won, I think, about 20 of them.
And so I'm sure his record will stand for a long time.
Impressive thing about Jim is that he's a lifetime natural bodybuilder, which is probably the reason why he's still here competing at 91.
I won't be here at 90. I'm hardly here now.
Me watching men's behavior in the gym.
Everyone seems to be minding their own business, exercising.
I wish there was only women in my gym. Hashtag gym bro, hashtag gym cringe.
You clearly didn't blow out all your birthday candles at once because your wish didn't come true. And she's rightly been criticised in her comment section. But may I just point out Arnold Barrenegger over there? Bar in one hand, plate in the other. As long as it's overload, I guess it's fine. Perhaps he wants to train some sort of different grip. Perhaps he's just being a tool. Who knows? Someone in the comments let me know why you think that this guy is training his curls in this way. Introducing Gymshark, please sponsor this guy. He progressively overloaded his eyeballs. So this guy trains incredibly hard and has found a niche of recording his last few reps whilst making his 8 dodgy noodles and just found a toilet face. Work harder, mate. I mean, you have to admire the guy's intensity and drive. His attitude would single-handedly make the pre-workout industry redundant. You call that a shoulder press? I raise you who needs reps. Holy I mean, his back is going to turn into mashed potato at some point in his career, and I cannot ignore the Simon Cowell fashion-inspired outfit. But can I just say one more time that that is a 525-pound overhead press? I am coming. I think you've arrived, mate.
Lifetime natural mass monster.
I don't know what this is, but it's hilarious. Introducing another fitness influencer whose ego is greater than their talent.
A shirt?
Yes, please.
He has a
What do you
shirt.
mean?
I'm a professional body painter.
Jen, I got this.
Don't worry, Jen.
I got this.
I'm a professional body painter.
Jen, I got this.
And I'm not completely convinced there's a professional job called body paint artist. That sounds like one of those Craigslist ads that you don't reply to.
I have nipple covers on. There's no nip.
Well, that's disappointing for a fitness influencer. Rule number 1, nip hard or nip home.
There's no junk.
Rule number 2, junk hard or junk home.
So where is the problem?
That was, of course, Jesse James West, who became famous by riding David Lade's coattails and then collaborating with everything that breathes while selling you BCAAs.
This fella just downs a handful of supplements because David Lade told him to.
Did you shoot all of them? Mm-hmm.
who purposefully went into a restaurant where the requirement is to wear a shirt, wearing body paint so he could make a confrontational video for his social vomit page.
I have nipple covers on. There's no nip. There's no junk. So where's the problem?
Camera perfectly placed and in focus. What are the chances? He sells rubbish supplements to his fans and makes cringe content.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the cops have been called on me.
Straight to isolation with him. Let's see how that BCAA glutamine works for you then. No bioavailability with glutamine supplements for recovery. Come on guys, when are you going to tell the truth to your fans?
Love my shirt. Aww. I can't, you see, otherwise I'll get arrested because they're kicking me out.
This is such pretentious rubbish. Put a shirt on in a restaurant that requires a shirt, you donut. I get that he's never had to work a real job in his life and that posting videos lifting twins is how he makes a living, but have some respect for the staff in the restaurant who are grinding shift after shift just to pay their bills.
There's a big difference between steroids and testosterone.
So I'm going to preface this clip by saying I don't necessarily disagree with the way that Aaron Reed explains roids. They are manufactured substances, but the idea that these guys are just taking, you know, a little bit of test, not roids, no, just a bit of test replacement, is ridiculous. They are juice to the nipples.
Testosterone is a bioidentical hormone. Just like insulin is bioidentical, growth hormone, bioidentical, thyroid, estrogen. But anytime you take that testosterone molecule and you manipulate and you change it, now you get a designer steroid. This is going to have different effects on the body. This is where you get your Winstrol, your Deca, your D-ball, Trin.
You see where this is going?
But these are designer steroids. This is very different than testosterone. And the problem that people don't understand is, like, you can get on testosterone, you can even get on large amounts of testosterone, and you're going to be okay.
Had a few too many refills, I think.
Typically, because your body knows what to do with testosterone. It's not some foreign thing.
Yeah, it's all just a test replacement therapy, isn't it? And I see this a lot in the fitness industry. Juiced up guys who attribute their super physiological, i.e. greater than natural muscle amounts, to just testosterone replacement. And TRT, of course, can be a pathway for certain people. Older men, people with medical issues where they have low levels of testosterone. I'm not saying that TRT is not valid, but when you get guys that are taking IFBB Pro amounts of the stuff, dripping it all over their frosties, as it were, they are juicing.
If you're going to sit here and say testosterone is steroids and well then guess what? Your chick that's taking birth control, it's estrogen. And estrogen is the same steroid family as testosterone. So if we're going to do that, then we're going to say, all right, well, you know, every woman taking birth control is taking steroids.
Bit of a flawed analogy.
So when that starts acting up, say, why don't you quit roid raging? That's what it is. I don't want to hear nothing about your monthly cycle and all this. You're on steroids. You need to chill the out. That's what you need to say.
Misdirection at its best.
That's a conversation nobody wants to have. You're welcome.
No, you're welcome. A sign of us high-test alpha male men? Probably. See you soon.